gotta be careful with what you release with your words. It will come back to bite you. Wait, did Spicy do a live about you or something? Oh, she made a post. And then she was in the comments. I've seen all of that too. She was in the comments trying to justify her selective outrage. So I just want to make sure that she justifies this selective outrage too. I said, I'm not reaching out to shit. Okay. I want y'all to see this before I go down. Again, I don't have a reason to lie. You was so mad. You was so, Spicy. You was so mad. I didn't listen to what Summer's Room posted, what Mama Lou was talking about. I sent that to you yesterday because she was dealing with old shit. She sounded dumb as fuck. Summer, okay, listen. I was talking about Lulu because we all know how dumb she sounds. But just in case if this girl want to try to flip some shit, that was definitely about Lulu. Because has anybody ever seen her presentation when she talks? Trash. Trash. Are you live? So like I said yesterday, Summer got a clip. Like I said, with Carrie explaining her growing up in the hood. And of course, I didn't get the whole clip. Ugh, I can't stand Summer's Room. That's what she said. I can't stand Summer's Room. She was on Just Chalet. Shakia better watch that. She was up there. They're going on vacation. Wanted to post stuff. I tried to change the subject and make sure that it was a teachable moment. I asked her, you ever read this? She said, yeah, I saw that. Have you ever read this? No. Is it online? Yes. I wanted to make sure that she was able to get a full grasp of it. So I sent her an actual letter. This is part of your culture too, because she is biracial. Even there are people that are black that don't know about that, but it is what it is. No, we're not talking about NB. We're talking about Spicy the Truth and COB. Okay, well, I heard about it, but never read it. So then she sends me a post of Drama and Doobies. Now, again, if y'all remember just a few minutes ago when I was up here, I didn't know who she was. So why are you sending me stuff about Drama and Doobies? Like, what? Why? Do you want me to be scared of this lady? Because you are. Because you look shook. May's about to go hard on Kat. She was trying to get my opinion on that. I was like, that's what you get. Be careful who you sit with. She was trying to figure out StreamYard. Blah, blah, blah. Then she goes on vacation. July the 13th. She sends me pictures of her and her baby. We crack some jokes about some good-looking men. I tell her, give him some $40. Here we go. July the 14th. No. July the 17th. Here we go. Y'all ready? I want y'all to see when she just decided to be a flip-flop. Is that what it's called? Y'all ready? Definitely went off. That was me. This was after I was in the live and all that weird ass shit happened with COB. Okay? My response was definitely went off. I sent that to her first because I already knew that she was going to find out. She doesn't respond to me until the next day. She says, what happened? COB said the N-word. I just saw your status on my internet's acting up. So I said, can you talk? She said, I told her I'm heading back for lunch. She said, damn, I don't know if I'm getting internet, something, blah, blah. I'll call you later on tonight, right? This was on the 17th. Okay? Y'all not about to play in my face like I'm stupid. Y'all not. T.H. Johnson. Facebook. All right, let's go back into the text messages with Carrie, shall we? Because y'all not about to make it seem like I'm out here starting shit for no good damn reason. Okay? So, the 17th is when all that extra stuff started taking place, right? Now, I went live and I felt that I had the right to talk about me, okay? As a, you stupid Joni. I had the right to talk about me as a person. I had the right to say how I felt when it came down to the racism that I experienced. It's just extremely unfortunate that CLB brought this to my attention. Okay, she brought it to my attention, and then I tried to be the middle person, be like, y'all should just handle the shit on the back end. I don't really want to be involved, but like, do you? If y'all like each other, like, fix it on the back end. If y'all care that much about each other, right? So then after that, we all were here for this conversation. So I just want to make sure nobody's missing anything because they're purposely leaving shit out, which is going to be funny to see how their comments go from here. But neither here nor there. Now we all know what happened. I was in that live on that lady's birthday. Her daughter said the N-word. I still have nothing bad to say about the daughter, even though she's a 33-year-old grown-ass woman. I'm still not going to do that because I don't feel like I should, because that would destroy the teachable moment, right? I'm not about to attack this girl because it's literally a word that she ended up saying because she was comfortable with saying it. The problem is that your mother, she has a platform that other people tune into. We can't see those messages, ma'am. Stop. Who, me? Are you sending me? Most of these messages, parts of them have already been posted. Oh, not all of it, just a few. And then we'll talk about that too. So Lulu, she said that she posted some text messages. She left some things out. She was very selective at posting that too, but that's neither here nor there because I already posted the full thread. But let's get into it. The next day after that live, and I went live and I talked about all of the oh yes, your ring light blocks it out. Oops. Okay. Don't worry about it. We can post it. We can do it. We can do it. I don't give a fuck. I got data. You know what I'm saying? I pay my internet. My bills are paid. Except for that one eviction. But that's neither here nor there. So the next day, okay, even in the lives that I talked after that, I was like, you guys don't have to go and unfollow her. You can support who you want to support. I have the right to feel how I want to feel. So then I started getting an influx of Caucasian women that continue to go in my comments and say the N-word or insult me or tell me I was tripping or all these other things. And I'm like, hey, So I went live. Then those same women came in my live talking shit. And I was like, listen, I'm not about to do this. If you feel like I said something that y'all don't like, or you're Caucasian and may have offended you, this may not be the live for you. If you don't have hair like this that rise to the sun, if you don't have skin like this might not be the live for you. You can exit stage left. Okay? That's what was going on. I was being attacked. You know how Spicy said she was being attacked? Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I had Caucasian women typing the word out and, you know, putting special characters and things so they could put it through, right? And so I was like, I mean, shit, what am I supposed to do? You could be up in here and be white and Asian and Mexican or whatever else. You could be all those things and still be in here just as long as you don't try to slide no sneaky shit. But to make sure that it was felt all the way through, I did what I had to do. Sorry, Cheese Man. It got real over here. It's the playing in my face got real. And you know what? I don't got time for this fucking shit. So let's go to the 17th and Carrie's text, shall we? Now, mind you, I've kept all of this in my phone, even after my baby was drugged for filth. Even after I had people saying I was a scammer, I still kept all this shit on my phone. Wait till y'all see the shit that I haven't released yet. Right? Oh, okay. Because if it's up, it's up. And it's stuck. Anyway. So I sent her a screenshot of one of her followers talking shit. Okay? That was me letting her know, like, hey, you better get these motherfuckers. Okay? I already done told everybody to keep it cute, follow who you need to follow, whatever, whatever. My response to her was, I'm not about to play with people. But why you couldn't call to talk to me? Because I already had proof from Spicy that you don't give a fuck. But why do I have to? I'm not a supporter like that. I don't know what the fuck who you thought you were, but I don't answer to no fuck about it. Why do I have to? What loyalty do I deserve? What do you deserve for me to call you? What makes you so special? So that situation could have been a learning tool for my kid, but you wanted to make this a war? This is after I kept telling people, continue to support her. This is how I feel, though. So that situation could have been a learning tool for me and my kid, but you wanted to make this a war. I said, you are not about to talk to me like that. I tried to talk to you. The things that she kept saying was making it worse. On a live, you could have spoke to me, on a live, you could have asked me to get off the live to speak about it. This is not a damn war. I didn't say one thing disrespectful about you or your family. Still haven't. I understand they are adults, but this is your page. I heard her when she apologized, but then followed up with more insults. She was not insulting you. She apologized. It is not her page, so don't understand the social media. You don't have to have a social media page to understand that there's an audience. Come in. Sorry, parenting. All right, so where was I? I missed that live when the N-word was said, when it was started, that her daughter said. I automatically assumed that her daughter was young, but to hear that she's in her early 30s is crazy to me. More of a teachable moment when she was younger, but that's a grown woman who already knows better. The fuck? Exactly. Why do I need to be the one responsible for making a teachable moment? I have my own children I have to do that with. What? Okay. I mean, it is what it is. So again, just so you guys can see these screenshots again. I'm not fabricating any of this shit. It just happened. So she was not insulting to you. She apologized. She doesn't do social media. Your followers definitely tried to make it worse. But this isn't new for your page. It's unfortunate. I was dismissed. It was real time, and I had plans on going live before you went. She doesn't need to hear me. She's super grown. Well, it's unfortunate. I stand on what I said. Nobody should have to say shit about her either. That's me even saying nobody should be talking about her daughter. I stand on what I said, and nobody should say shit about her either. Are y'all crazy? Okay, April, well, I'll defend my kid for life, right or wrong. I never said that you shouldn't. I never one time said that you fucking shouldn't. I understand, as you should. I wouldn't disrespect her or you, but hurt is hurt. I would defend my right to speak up for myself and my people. So as long as you understand, then we're good. But people already seen it after it was said and came back to me to tell me what you said. But again, it is what it is. My kid watched part of your 1 and 2 of your lives and was not nice. I don't give a shit who watched it. She shouldn't have said what she said. And why is she over here watching my stuff? Either way, it is. Neither was being ignored or dismissed. You were not dismissed ever. That was a learning tool. You didn't dismiss me? All of this is dismissing me. All of this. You tell Novia I said it ain't no smoke. It ain't no smoke. Understand your mom goes live and people watch her. My feelings, my effing feelings are hurt. That woman is 33. I'd be less of a woman if I didn't tell her. They know your viewers are coming for you because of that. If you want to hear it from me, you can call. If you want her to hear it from me, you can call. After your live, we are in a different world. Same here. You don't know how many people are sending me racist shit about you. I still ride. I still duck the conversation. Today is definitely different. I've seen it and experienced it myself, so we will part ways. On the 20th, a few days later, I said, glad you talked to your children about it. They're grown, so I know how that goes. As you can see, I got to start working on the situation with my own daughter. So I won't be focusing on you at all, but that was never the intention. Best. That message was on the 20th. So I still sent her a text message after my whole family was drug fulfilled, right? Here's the dates. Go this. Now that I've read all of that, I will go back into my text messages about the situation with Carrie, or not Carrie, with Nikki, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna see how she lied, because there's even more text messages that we could do this all day. We could do this every day as long as I have these text messages in my phone, baby. Because she was mad. Oh, she live right now. Cool. Somebody go over there and let her know we got so much shit. You can go live all you want to, sweetheart. You can go live all you want to. But what you won't do is sit here and make it seem like you are holier than thou, because you will get on a platform and dog people out and start praying for them. As a matter of fact, stop praying for people, because I don't feel like your intentions are pure anymore. I feel like you're out here playing in people's face and playing on their intelligence so you can get your views. You are fearful of drama and duties, and that shows in these text messages, because you didn't even know what she was going to do. I didn't even know who she was. She wasn't even on my radar at the fuck all. Okay? Not for me to be fearful. Still not scared. You might be. Bottom line, Carrie brought this shit to me. I brought it to you. See, you two can handle y'all beef. Now look where we are. Now look and see where we are. I was supposed to just take that time and time again. I was supposed to just take y'all dragging my child through the motherfucking mud. I was supposed to handle that. I was just supposed to take it. You chose to defend other people. Being an awareness page has nothing to do with friendship. Let's not get this confused, because we'll talk about the difference between the two. You chose to defend Carrie and make posts about her. Let's go to her page, shall we? Let's go to her. I'm going to my burner account. Oh shit! I wonder if I'll go on my burner account. Will it disconnect me from here? I'm not going to risk it. Let me make my point first. She made posts about Carrie time and time again. It was a couple, right? I don't want to be too extra. She made posts in support of Carrie, but she also made posts contradicting herself, saying that she wasn't going to pick sides. This is that and third. I'm not a sides picking ass person. That's more Carrie's type of thing. Okay, I'm not going to make you pick sides. You do what you want to do. Okay, I'm not here to micromanage your life. She continued to make posts about Carrie and the situation, but didn't say anything. She knew for a fact that I got doxxed. That's in my phone. For you to be in an awareness page, friendship or not, why wouldn't you be fair and post both? Why? If you knew and if you strongly felt like Melissa, Drama and Doobies doxed me and you really, really, truly felt like it was wrong as an awareness page, that you were already in the mix of this situation in the first place, why wouldn't you address that? But you had no problem addressing it when it came to Cindy, right? Because you were going to get some views. Because you got 200 views. You know that you're not going to get no views off of me. Because don't nobody give a shit. And if you do start getting views off of me, they'll come over here and they'll find out that you're a lying sack of shit. Now I'm talking bad about you. Because you are not fair and equally balanced like you claim. Not a single post about me on her page, right? But in the comments, she says, let me go to my screenshots. She makes it seem like she defended me at some point in time, but there's no proof of that. There's zero proof and evidence that this woman ever tried to defend me, ever. So are we going to sit here and continue to act like we're all stupid? No, we don't have to do that because we already know that the proof is there. I have so many screenshots, it's crazy. It's in here somewhere. There's just so many people talking shit about me and have no clue who I am. It's crazy. Like, y'all have no clue who y'all are really supporting. And she talks so much shit about Niecy, it's not even funny. All the things in my text messages, it still ain't gonna change the fact that a couple weeks done went by. Because the amount of shit she was talking is crazy. Everybody know that, though. She's fake. She's fake and she's two-faced. And I understand a lot of us, we don't know each other in the first place. But it just is what it is. You have to get to learn people. And that's fine. But what I'm not about to do is make it seem like everything that's happening is okay. You guys have to realize that this bullying shit that you guys are a part of, you should stop. Eventually, I'm gonna find those texts because honestly, like, I have so many screenshots on my damn phone that don't make no sense. Like, if y'all could just understand my life at this point, like, there's screenshots upon screenshots. It's just, I don't want to show you too much, but yeah. I know how y'all get down. Y'all screenshot some shit, and I hope you do. I hope you fucking do. Because I have so much in this phone to defend myself. What's up, Nana? Y'all are out of line for this. I did have a panel with Summer and Cooking Up with Lou. We both agreed to squash, and I still talk to her crap on her lives about me. It doesn't work. This is sad. This is what's going on. Bella Silva sure won't get that up to $30,000 bonus. I don't think many of these people are aware that that's what these people are doing at this point. You will be better off twerking on the internet before trying to get some views off of me. I'm not it. I'm not that girl that you're gonna be able to get views off of. Because why haven't you posted proof that I was a scammer? Still. You can't, because it's not a thing. These awareness pages should be bringing to the MB, CIB, GG people who are scammers, not bullied. And listen, if that's what they choose to focus on, by all means, do that, honey. Do it. Leave me out of it, though. Don't start tying me in no relationships with these people that I don't even fucking know for real. Like, please leave me out of it. Also, don't lie on me. Okay? The people that you guys are talking about, day in and day out, we don't matter like that to the rest of the community. But what I won't let you do is lie on my family. That's what we're not about to do. So if y'all want to keep playing these weirdo internet games, we could do that all day long. But baby, let me tell you, I'm more than prepared. These text messages in my phone, not just from y'all two, but from other people that have been communicating with me since this shit took off, I will bury y'all pages and information. I don't care. Now, whatever Spicy is over there running her mouth about, I genuinely don't give a fuck. Because I still have more things that I'm going to come back to on the live and talk to you guys about. Because she's going to shut the fuck up playing with me. You mind everybody's business but your own. And that's another thing we'll bring to fruition. We'll talk about it, not bring to fruition because it's already out there. Lulu made this little sneak dissing ass post, right? Which I found it hilarious. Some of you act like you don't like drama, mess, or gossip, but that's exactly what your platform presents. Stop telling people what to do when you're doing the same exact thing. It's all fun and games until people are actually hurt in the process. So you intended hurting people. Okay. This is why exposure is important. If y'all don't want the attention, then you wouldn't be reaching out to others for it. Stay in your lane and respect the people that stay out of yours. Let me tell you something, Lulu. Okay, bitch? Listen, I'm about sick and tired of your little smart ass mouth. I already posted this earlier today. It's funny how, let's break this down. You claim that you don't like drama or mess, but everything on your page is that mixed with a little bit of cooking, first of all. Not only that, we're confused on what your page presents, okay? Because you swear that you're an awareness page, but under no circumstances have you brought any awareness or proof to any fucking body, including myself or Blasted. We're still waiting. Clock's are ticking, bucko. Like, where's the fucking proof? Okay, where's the beef? Listen, so let's dive into that just one. It's all fun and games until people are actually hurt in the process. So you meant to hurt me, is what you're trying to say. Where's your fucking paperwork? No, that's Melissa's. Yes, it's neither here nor there. Where's the proof? Okay? So you're meaning to hurt people. Your intentions are to hurt people. Got it. This is why exposure is important. Why don't we start exposing you? You talk about people and their kids all day long. You post people's kids, but the moment that I go and leave a fucking review on your grown-ass son's business page, you got a problem with it? I'm going to do it again. You know why? Because you can't delete that. You can't delete it. He might want to turn them options off. I know he doesn't want to have anything to do with it, but it will be interesting for everybody to find out how you truly feel, right? If y'all didn't want the attention, then you wouldn't be reaching out to others for it. Listen, honey, why do you want the attention so bad? Are you part of that $30,000 bonus? Why do you want it so bad? Stay in your lane and respect people that stay out of yours. Listen, I'm trying to figure out if your lane was cooking or if your lane was something else. Because between you and old girl, Carrie, I don't even see her cooking. So I don't know what cooking on a budget even stands for anymore. But she just cooking up some shit all the time. And it looks like that's what you're doing too. You cook food, you know, you post food every other day, every day. I don't really know that much. But listen, stay in your fucking lane. Okay? Because anything that has anything to do with me and my family, bitch, that is not your lane. Stay focused on you and your families. That's what the problem is, that y'all are too busy focused on other people's kids. And somebody keeps bringing up this whole CPS situation with Niecy. Let me tell y'all something. If you got little fucking kids and you want to keep coming for mine and you spend all your time on all day long on the internet talking shit about me and my kids, if it looks like to me that you're neglecting your kids to talk shit about me and mine, I'll call the fucking cops and CPS on you too. Let's make sure we're very clear on that. Once you turn 18 years old, you are a mandated reporter. Hold on, y'all. My baby coming in here. Hold on. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Gotta pay my pen. Okay. go. Probably that. COB needs to cook better than some hamburger soup. They all just need to, do some content collabs with each other cooking. Because at this point, y'all are doing real bad. Y'all are down bad. And I'm gonna continue to go through these text messages until everybody has a full understanding of who I am and who I was in this situation. Okay? I'm not in the business of playing with y'all. I'm in the business of y'all playing in my face and on my name. So now that everybody's brought up to speed on how I was even made aware of the bullshit that took place with Carrie and Nikki, that shit never really had nothing to do with me in the first place. Carrie brought it to my attention. Nikki was originally pissed off. I mean, y'all heard it. Y'all seen it. She was so upset and so hurt. But when it came to me, you didn't have no emotions and no feelings. She wanted me to handle that in private. No, that situation happened publicly on the live. I'm going to continue on with my day like I had planned to go to my live. And we were just planning on talking about race matters in the first place. And it sounds like, I don't know if you guys are up to speed on Jamie Foxx and I think it's Jennifer Aniston. Jamie Foxx literally made a tweet that was just very basic. And he was just like, you see what they did to Jesus Christ. That's all he said, right? She goes out of her way and she's like, well, that's very, and that seems very anti-Semitic to me. What up, Tony? All this other shit. Listen, y'all are not about to try to flip this narrative and make it seem like I'm some huge racist individual. They're not about to make it seem like I'm some parent that doesn't love their children or their children don't love her. Like y'all not about to do this, okay? We're not. She did the same thing to me, want to control what viewers do and support and fall in line with their opinions, or they block you. In my case, bully and lie on you. She lied on Latrice Positivity Week, saying that her event was a scam and how she was just scamming people out there to get money. July the 29th had her page event. I kind of heard about that briefly. I'm getting tired. I'm getting used to being blocked at this point. As long as you're respectful, why block when followers are the ones attacking people? That part. Like, why are y'all going out of your way to block everybody? Why? Just because they don't agree, y'all can't handle a little bit of disagreement, but you claim up and down that you're a whole grown woman? I mean, I don't have any reason to lie. Why else would I show y'all the text messages? Why? La Cochina Loca. The nasty crazy, the crazy nasty. Ain't that what that means? I think that's what it means. I don't know. It's been a minute. Listen, I was married to this guy one time, and I was raised in North Las Vegas. We spoke, a blend of English and Spanish. I tried to tell you about Lou. Do you remember? You weren't very nice to me though when I tried to warn you. Who, me? Probably. But that's honestly, in my personal opinion, this entire time, I didn't really care about what Lulu was doing because I wasn't like a super fan of hers. I was polite to her, but I wasn't a super fan. I really wasn't. And I seen like how her and Kush was engaging, and I was like, this is kind of weird. All right, well, I'm gonna just mind my own business. And then she went live and she was talking so much crap about Latrice Positivity Wings, and I was just like, who? Then she was like, Bella Silva, blah, blah, blah. Now, Bella, you in here. Did you happen to see that text message where Nikki was trying to bring awareness to you in text message? I didn't even know who you were. I was like, who is that? Who is that? Messy ass. Still don't know who Bella is. I'm getting familiar now. She's the dark skin. Ain't that right, Lulu? Honestly, I didn't realize a lot of stuff was going on. And that's kind of part of the problem when you participate in this, which I shouldn't have. Ain't a wild princess? I shouldn't have engaged in none of this shit in the first place because I'm better than that. I'm not going to keep beating myself up over the situation. It just fucking happened. Okay? What the actual fuck? That's what Lulu said. That's what Lulu said. This is why it's important for us to not engage with these fucking pages because they are liars. all they do is lie, lie, lie. And the real reason why they're all upset is because I made a decision to protect and defend myself and leave the beef alone with May. You and I had a few moments, April, in the beginning, and I truly feel bad for judging you without knowing you. I apologize for any kind of disrespect, and I hope you can forgive me. I just love you now. Thank you. A little chicken skin, you know what I'm saying? No harm, no foul. Because I was extremely mean to a lot of people. A lot of people that didn't even deserve it. I didn't even know none of these people. I was supposed to make pictures and shit. I was talking shit. I was threatening to call jobs. Never did. Never called a job. I was doing a lot of goofy shit. And if this is the levels that we have to go through to get people to stop, then fuck it, I'm game. I don't care. I was doing it too. And I know how damaging that was. Stop. Like, seriously, fucking stop. Before you go to jail. Now, if you want to go to jail, we talked about this yesterday. Their food is nasty. I remember you saying, it's all good, girl. I don't sweat stuff like that. I'm just glad I see you now. Not the woo-foo. Where is it at? It's still over here. I keep it close to me. Let's talk about it because it keeps fucking coming up. This is the infamous dog chain that they keep bringing up. Okay?
Love you, best friend.
She is over there skitzing. Who's over there skitzing? Lulu attacked Feisty and all of us. And, oh, yeah. And nobody ever even... No. Feisty did not attack Lulu. She sent her an invite. She sent her an invite to Clubhouse. She refused to go because she literally went out of her way to believe everything. To believe everything. They're going to post a message between me and some flip-flop looking for clout about you. But girl, when I got that message, I was hollering. I was like, I know good and damn well y'all not trying to have this posted about Bella talking shit about me in the past because she didn't know me. And honestly, I feel like she was one of the smarter ones because it does take an extremely long time to copyright something. And I already said that I never copyrighted May's name. I reserved it, but I never copyrighted it. I proved that she didn't have trademark and copyrights to her actual name. That's it. Anyway, this is the dog tag that everybody keeps bringing up about Summer. This was just an example, okay? This is how serious I was not about this situation. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to show y'all why. Because that's one side, right? Here's the other side. The other side has it says Summer, it's off. It's not balanced.
I love you too. It's okay. You can go then.
It's not.
I'm just putting this up so we have it.
So I wasn't going to sell that or give it to her.
I'm watching Nikki on my other phone.
Anyways. It was just an example. And this is actually a piece of jewelry. You see what I'm saying? That's what people fail to realize is that it really is costume jewelry. Now my neck is a little chunky, but it doesn't fit. It's a choker. Do you feel what I'm saying? It's a piece of jewelry. Okay. We're going to go a little further into this necklace situation because y'all not finna keep playing in Summer face with this. Like, ooh, sorry, I ain't trying to be a perv. Y'all gonna stop playing in anybody's face. Y'all keep bringing it up to Summer like it's a problem, and stop saying Summer's broom because that's not even cute. Yeah, it was not done professionally. I was upset about the name not being centered. I don't need you to judge me right now. I was busy. I was trying to hurry up and prove a damn point. You just kept messing with me. Add my crystals. And add my crystals. Listen, my Swarovski crystals there. Swarovski. Let's talk about another piece of another necklace, shall we? Does anybody know where this type of garment originated from? Anybody? I have two of these. A neck cuff. I have two of these. No, it didn't originate in Africa. Asia. I looked it up. Started in Asia first. Asia. But humans migrated. They were still black people that wore these. Okay. They were just in Asia. Okay. So I have a strong, firm belief that when I purchase things for repurposing, okay, this would be considered a repurpose because I would have to alter it because I did not actually make this myself, right? I want to know about it first. The history behind this neck piece, the traditional ones, they come much longer. You guys have National Geographics, okay? Like, we have the internet. And look it up for yourself if you don't believe the things that I'm saying. But the reason why I still have these is because this will be considered cultural appropriation. That's why I never sold it, because I'm not Asian and I'm also not African. So I can't very well feel comfortable with selling something like that without me being able to explain the history behind it to where I felt comfortable enough to sell something like that. You know where I found that at? Amazon. I'm sure she is live about me. She can keep going live. What's she gonna do? She gonna keep yelling? Have a conniption fit, child. Fall all out. But the rest of these text messages, you just keep talking. And once I get done, I'm gonna go and look at her live from my burner account. And we're gonna release the Kraken. Y'all released the Kraken on me. You didn't have no urgency to address the wrongdoings then, but you're an awareness page, but you lack bringing awareness to the wrongdoings. Why? You went through the same shit that I went through. And clearly you were so upset about it. You were so mad. Now you're not mad. Now you're mad at me because I put the truth out there. Stay mad, my friend. Stay fucking mad. Anyway, I didn't sell those neck pieces because I felt like it was cultural appropriation. That's also another reason why I don't feel too comfortable with selling waist beads, because there is a history behind waist beads from Africa, different countries in Africa, and all of them have different significant history behind waist beads. And I may be black, but I'm not from Africa, so I don't feel like I should be able to continue to gain monetary value off of something that traditionally is free in Africa. Waist beads are free in some places. They actually have to have a priestess that prays over them and all kinds of other stuff. And it's just like you would have them in some countries, don't let me speak for all, but you would wear waist beads to help hold up your sanitary napkin. But everybody running around with their belly all out, thinking that it's to make you look sexy. No, actually. And then in Africa, in some countries, you're not even supposed to be able to even visibly see the waist beads until you become of a certain age. Different color beads mean different things to me in my religion. It does. It does. Like, red is for Eshu, yellow is for, what's that other Orisha? I can't think of her right now. She's literally in my living room. So mad about that. But the different colors for different things. So it's not always about fashion. And it's totally up to people if they want to educate themselves on things before they start selling things, trying to make a profit. Speaking of profit, because I don't want to get too off, because I talk about art and crafts all day. Let's talk about Melissa. Let's go into these screenshots, shall we? Because I made a post yesterday, and I know sometimes people, they just overlook stuff, and that's fine because it happens, or you just miss it because Facebook is funny acting like that. But let's go into the post that I made yesterday. I said, hey man, say man, make sure you feel free to drop your screenshots of Melissa Davis and company bullying you in the comments. I reposted that again today, right? So let's take a little looky-poo. We have 51 comments on that. Green is rich, yep. Red is for blood. Yellow is for the gold. And green is for the land that they stole. Oh, that almost sounds like that Garveyite. Hold on, let me. Marcus Garvey. It sounds familiar. Yeah, Bella. All of that. Anyway, feel free to drop your screenshots of Melissa Davis and company bullying you in the comments. There's 51 comments, 9 shares, right? Let's dive on in, shall we? Hold on, because I know my color is all jacked up. Let me just turn my light off and see if that helps at all. Probably not. Either way, feel free to take your time and go in here, because that's not all of the bullying that's taken place. That is not all, okay? That's just a small portion, okay? There's even a video in here that you guys should take a look at from February. Just from February, her bullying. That's not all, okay? Let's talk about this one, though. This one pissed me off. This lady was outside really selling t-shirts to bully somebody. It sounds real familiar, don't it? It sounds real familiar. I was out here making bracelets with May's name on it. It was corny. And not all money is good money. This lady is doing the same exact thing. Been doing stupid, goofy shit like this, but y'all want to sit next to her. Right? 198 posts. She has 198 posts. The elderly made me sad. It's bad. Like, I mean, go ahead, Nikki. Go ahead, Spicy. Go off on your live. You sit with a professional bully. Go ahead, do you. If that's the side that you want to be on, by all means, I encourage you to do that. You and all of her supporters. I'm totally here for it. It's nasty. It's gross. They have audio rooms with tons of audio. I've heard a lot. Who is the essay on Lulu's side? I still have yet to get to the bottom of that. Lulu, you sitting with a whole creeper? You supporting that? Now, I did look into it. I found the lady's page, and apparently what had happened was the girl, the woman that she's supportive of, her husband was in a legal snafu back in the day where he was dating somebody that was 17. So apparently the 17-year-old or the victim came out and said that her parents basically made the story up and she was consensual and all this other stuff. I'm not going to put 10s on 20s. Me and my personal opinion shouldn't weigh in on this particular situation. But if you're protecting the community, Lulu, aren't you protecting the community? I don't know the dude's name, but I feel like that's something that I'm not even putting my attention into. Because if there's actual proof out there, and the victim herself came out was like, no, you know, I was just a 17-year-old that was going to deal with this grown-ass man regardless. Hands off. My personal opinion, however, that shit is gross. It's nasty. Sorry, that's just my personal opinion. I prefer to stay on the legal side of things. I don't really want to ever engage myself too heavy with a minor. I'm just saying, like, that's disgusting. I don't care what the laws are state to state, because it does vary state to state when it comes to statutory this is that and third. It's weird, which it should really be like you shouldn't be dating somebody that is, you know, or involving yourself with, you know, someone under 18 at all. But, you know, that's what Lulu supports. And she's been defending herself about this. Dive on into it, guys. I could be wrong. It could be a whole nother person that she out here, you know, supporting. It wouldn't surprise me. But why you got all that smoke for May, but you don't got smoke for that girl? It's the same shit. Lulu, did we catch you being a hypocrite again? Lulu is nothing but a fraud or true narcissist. We have letters Melissa Davis has written to my customers' jobs to get them fired. Wow. Just about 7 of us, 198 posts in 25 days. Check your inbox when you get off. I will. I can check it right down now. Let me see. You tell me if you want me to not say what you sent me, though, because, oh, it's a video? Oh, it's a video of her talking crap. Y'all want to listen to it? Y'all want to listen? Tell me in the comments if y'all want to listen to this or not, because, like, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. That's me, like, talking shit about somebody and blocking them. I'm doing the same thing that they do. She's signing them, too. That's disgusting. She's speaking on Blasted, asking for help, a post Kush Cash App who yells at her fans for not sending her money for a telephone. She do turn the volume down when I listen to it. Is that what you're saying, Summer? All right. This is, look, you know, this is turned into a good time. Thank you, Cheese Man. Just give me all the love all the time. That's my boo. Don't delete this live. I'm not deleting this live. See, Summer, this is why you know what I'm saying? You come in clutch, okay? And this is why I'm going to send you some actual jewelry, but it's not this, okay? And I'm going to send it free on the house. I'm going to do that for you, okay? You know why? Because I like you. And we still don't agree on everything, okay? I done seen you say some shit that I didn't like the past couple days, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to just shut the fuck up. Because if I start arguing with her in these comments, y'all gonna be making up lies saying, oh, well, you know, Summer and April back at it again. Nah, shut up. And sometimes if you disagree with somebody, you don't always have to make it be known that you disagree with them. Disagree in silence. It's fine. Not everything needs to be disclosed. And Summer has to make you think. That's why I blocked her so quick so many times, because I was like, girl, I'm over here trying to bully people. Can you shut the fuck up? Like, think what I said this week. Probably say that I'm just being an asshole. But like the point is like you guys are blocking your blessings when you block these people. And I've said it multiple times, like, I think Summer is funny. That's why I went back and forth with her. She said some stupid ass corny shit on her page. It was like, tell Too Much Johnson, I heard him on her list, blah, blah, blah. I want a bracelet too. And I was like, why she know what I'm doing? And I just, you know, whipped it up. And people just keep, I swear somebody brought it up yesterday and I was like, I'm going to just send some of this damn necklace at this point. Like, the only reason why I haven't, because I know you told me to, it really won't fit. Like, this is the last button on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what size your neck is. You can measure your neck and see, but like, it's just so adorable. It's like getting a punk rocker. You know? I'm going to keep losing weight and see where we are. All right, listen, I'm going to put you on mute real quick because, you know, I'm a mom and I have a mom bladder, and then we're going to listen to this live. So I don't want you guys to hear me seeing a man about a wallaby. Okay, BRB. Don't be looking at my butt. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to listen. I be caking a little bit. Don't get it confused. I already told y'all. Listen, in order for the next person to have a problem with me, we're gonna have a twerk off. I already told y'all. Y'all think somebody's shy around here, okay? Ain't nobody no prude, okay? We can get into it. But I'm serious. Next time somebody want to have an issue with me, we just gonna have to have a twerk battle. Cause if your booty can't move better than mine, then we're not taking up my time. All right, so let's. I can't even give y'all a serious twerk because that's from my man. Ooh. Y'all can't be seeing all of that. You like this old meat, okay? You like this old seasoned meat, okay? You like it a lot. Let's not waste any time. Look with Melissa, we have let her go for 6 months. We stayed silent. They began to attack our jobs, businesses, and even business came. Our business customer in a church. Yes, all of that. She is a menace to society. God damn. And this is what happens when you let them get unhinged. They do whatever the hell they want. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down because I know she'd be screaming. Ooh, she had 97 viewers. 91. Ooh. 97 people are gonna know. See what she said. I wanna. For some reason, the sound is not sounding. Wow, TMJ. I don't know. It's not. I can't get the sound to play for some goofy reason. We're about to play. We're trying to play. Spicy screaming about me. But for some goofy reason, my audio won't play videos.
What is happening?
I don't know what's been going on lately with my device.
So there's like a big mess with April and Spicy right now.
Her sound was messed up.
So April started going live doing all this stuff about Spicy, right, and she was showing a bunch of text messages, all kinds of stuff. I'll message you about it later. And then so now Spicy is live talking about April. It's a whole thing.
For some reason, sound will not play for me on Messenger for some goofy reason these days. I don't know. Oh, maybe send it to me by text. That way it'll play. I know that way it'll play for sure. Because this is the second time in a row. Second day in a row. Playback speed. It's playing, but my earphones are not connected. That's how you know you're old. I can't save it either. It's a damn problem with a business page. Maybe if I send it to my personal, if it's sent there. She says something about kinfolk. Girl, go to my backup page. Kinfolk. She keeps saying you love to comment about kin. Oh, skinfolk and kinfolk? Somebody said that in my comments yesterday. And I did love the comment. Because just because we're black, that doesn't mean that you give a shit about other black people. But, you know. Let me go to my burner account. Her screaming, ugh. What's her name? Oh, there it is.
But what I'm saying, Lady Branson, you're saying that I've had the uttermost respect for her, but she's over there trying to go for broke on me, and I haven't even spoke on her.
Can y'all hear?
Tell you all good things about April, and I was defending everything about April's story with her daughter.
Right.
And I also said, people corrected me that's been in this game for a while. I thought doxing was when people are going after people's address, telephone number, private documents, their addresses, their kids.
Their kids.
That's everything that Beat does to people that don't even have pages because they don't agree with her. So yes, I spoke on her. So now you're trying to tell me that everybody confirmed that it is not doxing whenever they put it out there themselves. Did I say that kids are off limits?
Yeah.
She said it's comments you made on the post. Okay, so Summer's work. I said it all needs to stop. Right? Okay, drama duties. Let her speak real quick, Lady Doll, and then you know, because you were close to both of us.
I mean, my thing is, there was never any beef or nothing like that between y'all.
How is she speaking up, Lady Doll? Don't speak on stuff you don't know about.
Negative about her. It was like the whole time.
This is why the next texts are coming out. Somebody go tell Lady Doll she don't know what she's talking about. Tell her she don't know. This is your problem. Speaking about stuff you don't know about.
I'm not trying to
somebody go tell her, Lady Doll.
I got on live. This is what she's been talking about me for 2 days. Thank you, Kenny. I didn't say it. Drama and newbies. Did I or did I not? Jump in your inbox when you start posting that shit about people.
You should have never talked about my baby. Y'all should have never talked about my baby.
She did not know about
you don't know if I'm a wonderful mother. You don't know anything, but you're still talking about people.
Blindsided by it.
Blindsided?
Stick up for her and defend her name to you.
You did all those things.
Ask her about all that bullying that's on my page. You agree with that? You stand by this?
Yep.
Okay. So I did defend her.
No, she
Yes,
didn't.
ma'am, you sure did.
You defended everybody else publicly
She said,
than me.
oh, well, April, get on here. She's like, you know, she said, don't speak to me. But April, I haven't talked about you. Tell me one time that I talked about you in public.
Wait a minute, April said, don't speak about things you are not informed about. What are you talking about?
Because you don't know.
Tell me what to speak of.
Okay, well, sound and be ignorant. You hear this?
I'm speaking on things.
Be ignorant, Lady Doll. Be ignorant then.
She asked me a question in our conversation.
She doesn't know all of it.
She never said.
And that's why we have to stop doing that.
Or anything bad about April. That's what she asked me. And I answered the question.
Wait till we go to text.
I answered the question. And some I answered the question as it was asked to me. And like I said, she never said that she always spoke highly of April. When I say highly, more highly on April than anybody else on the internet that I have seen. And that's in our private conversations. And that's what I'm talking about.
Why are y'all having private conversations about me at all?
My platform to give her nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. I always got her up there when we talked. I defended her. So this is my thing, Summer's room. I don't care if she's listening. I have said nothing but bad things. She went ahead and said
I've said nothing but bad things. Did you hear that? I've said nothing but bad things.
I know what I said. I did not agree with anybody posting her daughter. I did not say, I thought that everybody confirmed that's been in this room for a while, that doxing is when people divulge personal information that it was not posted on the internet. That was it. So, April, I have not said anything bad. You went on there and you led the charge for me. You led the charge for me.
I led the charge.
Doxed her, just saying everything I posted was public.
What about everything else she's posting about everybody else?
She said the issue is that I had collective outrage because I did not publicly speak on her being doxed. I did not think what they were doing was doxing her. Everybody said that if something is public, it is not doxing, okay?
But does it make it right?
The issue is, I tried to tell everybody to keep shit off the internet. I was on vacation when everything went down. So this is my thing. Summer, was it okay for her to bully one of May's followers with the one eye? Like, was it okay for her to be on?
But it was okay for Niecy to do it. It was okay for Niecy to do it.
Was it okay for her to contact Beat's daughter? But I said nothing but facts.
I didn't attack. Oh, I didn't attack her daughter. I'm gonna show y'all the screenshots of that. The messaging. I'm gonna show y'all the messaging. There we go.
Other pages that you expose her, and their address was doxed, their number was doxed. A little girl, her inbox was inboxed from and made racial slurs about it. So all I'm saying is Summer Rain at one time, she wasn't against you either. I'm not here to say what was and what wasn't, but I never disrespected her. I never agreed with them saying anything about her daughter on this here internet. But should my race be brought up this summer? Because I did not speak up about what happened.
That's not true. Look at
and I
doxing
no longer
laws.
got, am I the dude? Like people were saying. And also on her status, somebody said all skin folk and kinfolk. So I'm not a kinfolk because I didn't speak on it, right? But that's okay for people to come in my blackism. When I'm Italian, I am black. And I do not speak on either side. I don't like the race card even being.
That's not what this text said.
For people to come at me about
No, this is Spicy True.
But this is my thing. She got a lot with May. And May's publicly said the N-word on video. She gave May the grace and talked to her and schooled her, and they called it truth, right? So why wasn't that same energy given on the other side? So all I'm saying is, why is it okay for May to have done it?
Because at the same time, they were planning on exposing me. Remember, they were going live at the same time as me. See, Spicy still, she was on vacation and didn't even know what was going on and was upset about something. But she's still mad. She still doesn't know what happened. That's why I'm not talking to her. That's why I haven't clicked in there to hit the... Oh, don't be upset because I exposed an intimate moment. What about my daughter? What about all my kids? Because I've been stuck out with them.
She also talked about that. So she keeps hitting below the belt.
No.
What did I comment?
But hitting below the belt is not, you're sitting up here with this lady that doxes people, with this lady that bullies people, and that's not hitting below the belt? Selective outrage.
So this is my thing, and this is where I feel about it. Number one, anything that I
Lady, please stop talking. You still don't know.
I'm defending the both of them at one time. You feel what I'm saying? Because they're both my friends.
Because I don't need to. Because she's not going to do anything but overtalk me. And I'm not going over there because Melissa is over there. And I have paperwork over here on Melissa. So no, I won't be going over there. Any other questions?
Because I know we all have.
You can go back and forth between the two. It's fine.
Strong talents and gifts, and then we can do so much better together.
I don't need anybody to tell me that. I'm fully aware of all the talents and gifts that me and my kids have.
Just come over here and tell me don't speak on things that I don't know. I always speak on things that I have facts.
No, you don't have facts, ladies. You don't. If I wouldn't have released all these text messages today, she wouldn't even have an opinion. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the only thing I say.
I'll talk to Lady Doll in private. I don't really care that much because she still doesn't know. She still has no clue. And so how people say what's not cool and what's cool. Y'all didn't have an opinion about this publicly when they was dragging my daughter, did you? Now, one of y'all had an opinion about that publicly. If Melissa leaves, will you go? Probably not. She can come over here. Spicy can come over here. I have no problem with that, but I'm not going over there. No, God, no.
She told me I was a good mom.
She needs to stay focused on being a mom. I never said that she wasn't I never said she wasn't a good mom. Focus on being a mama, though. Why you have an opinion about everybody?
Yeah. Only having one child, right? Only having one child. And I cannot have another child because I literally almost died on this table.
I didn't know that. That's her divulging this information. I didn't know that.
Had a machine in my stomach after
that's on her. See, this is that trauma dumping. I didn't know that.
With my health illnesses, it's too risky for me to get back on the table to have another child.
Why am I doing this?
What makes me less of a mom than any of you before than one child?
Why are you here?
What makes me
I'm doing this because my daughter was drugged for filth. I was doxxed. Look at the laws.
That you said I'm a good mom. You gave me credit.
Look at the laws.
You gave me credit in public. Now,
that credit doesn't go anywhere until you start showing other people that you don't want to be a mama.
Here's another. Doxing isn't an act of revealing identity of information about someone online, such as their name, their home address, their workplace, their phone number, their financials, and other personal.
Their financials.
So,
their financials.
The impression that is doxing. I spoke up because victims hit me up about me. That they been doxed by her, that their kids have been.
My financials were exposed.
About her or making racial slurs.
Mine.
Then she also
by Melissa.
To people's doors, threatened people.
And Natasha.
Gave out people's addresses, people's numbers, everything. So you're telling me, I'm thinking that's what doxing is. Everybody's agreeing. Now, like another page said, a reputable page said that April doxed herself when she mentioned her daughter's name and her situation.
Did I?
So I didn't think that was doxing.
I didn't dox myself. And B did.
Yeah, I went to bat for her.
See, I didn't post my baby's face until after Niecy went live, right?
I feel like she did not know about her daughter. I'll still say that. I don't think April knew when her daughter was looking up. I believe she was a loving mother, genuinely concerned about her daughter.
She don't know nothing about my daughter still. She still don't know about the situation. Nobody does.
And she went hard.
Nobody knows where we are with the situation right now, but everybody has an opinion on my daughter that was going through so much.
You know what I'm saying? She's like your grandmother, and I believe she is. You know what I'm saying? But it's tough. I understand her situation and what she had to go through. You feel what I'm saying? Other people might say this or that, but you
can't dox yourself.
You have a child.
There you go, Caitlin. See?
That are going X, Y, Z when you're trying to get them to do NOP. So I get it. Like she's a tough mom, and people gotta understand. You know, we're all raised with different backgrounds. And some of our backgrounds were raised different, so people are conditioned to handle things in a way that some people are not. You know, but like I said, y'all both are good.
They don't know anything.
Y'all both are good people. Y'all both are strong people. But I don't even like all of this. Like,
it's why if you don't like it, why are you there? Leave it alone.
In a bad way. So now she is speaking me about a bad way, saying that I'm getting my viewers and my followers off certain pages. No, I have got followers and shit off of my back, off of my voice. And also,
do y'all want me to go back and show y'all my insights from that live? Because I was on that live and the insights impacted my page with followers. By putting your own information out for the public to see. No. Here we go with the dog tags. She does. That lady has two eyes. I apologize, and that lady also threatened me. It happens. What goes around comes around. I'm not doing that now. You see what's happening?
You pass it up on your live, you were listening and said that we did not have a genuine.
We did. I thought we did.
Really care about me like I really cared about you.
You have an awareness page. You're not bringing awareness. Bring awareness. Let's talk about it.
It hurts, April.
It hurts? Me too.
Because I still didn't.
Your feelings aren't the only ones that matter. You gonna cry?
Some things that you're doing, I don't agree with. Okay.
Okay.
What is the issue?
Fine.
There was no selective outrage at all. I went to bat
okay. None of us seen that.
She did not know about what happened to her. So, this is all I'm saying, though.
Real quick, Summer's Room. I don't.
You cut out. I think you have yourself on mute. And Summersworth,
you're the issue, lady.
I've had dialogue.
For me?
And I should have blocked you.
For me?
You report on what you want to report about. But now, like at one time, I didn't even think about her.
I'm the issue.
Hey, that she's friends with people that she didn't care for.
I want you to confirm. Oh, okay. Because I was about to boot.
She switched sides. I'm not doing nothing.
While listening to the drama side, my hot pocket, not a hot pocket, drink a lot of water. Eat it slow.
But I'm still not mad about it.
Eat it slow, because hot pockets be lava. I'm going to do it. When they tell you do what you want on your page, they still don't like what you do on it.
Look, I'm gonna say this to everybody listening.
82 people. She got 82 people.
I'm black. I am white. I have
biracial kids too. Let's go.
I don't have any others because of my health situation. Do you think that I can get
it's okay, Natasha?
Yes. Do you think I want more babies? Yes. But I can't.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Because I
focus on your kids. My kids are at work. Bills are paid.
Because I've been sick. I wasn't able to hold him when he was first born.
Okay.
For you to say anything.
You aren't. Listen. Y'all heard what I said. Focus on your kids. People get so mad when you tell them to focus on their kids and not on other people's families. She's talking about everybody else as a mama. Everybody else. But the moment you say focus on your kids, it's a problem. Focus on your kids.
Me and Karen did talk it out. And yes, I did send that inbox to you about drama duties, which I already cleared that up. I'll clear it up again. Yes, I did think the drama duties sent. Yes, I did. After I found out the real truth about her not sending it to Terry, I moved it away. But also, you knew I I wasn't taking sides with the whole humanitarian.
I can't wait to post these other
because I
texts.
wasn't there for
Because she still doesn't know what she's talking about now while she's running her mouth. She's got 80 people while she's running her mouth. And she still has no proof. Lulu still has no proof. Melissa still has no proof. And she's still running her mouth with 82 people. And I still have other text messages in my phone. So as soon as she stops running her mouth and trauma dumping and doing all this other stuff that won't make me stop, I'm going to show the rest of the text messages because she still doesn't know what she's talking about.
I don't even like that word.
But she used it before about somebody else. So I'm like, yeah. So then under her comments yesterday, I have the screenshot. Somebody said all kinfolk.
She's still on that. She's still over there sitting with Melissa.
So now I'm not black enough because I didn't speak up on it.
Nobody said nothing about you not being black enough. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. That means that everybody that is black does not mean that they are for black people. Okay, I have biracial children too. I have to do what other people do. I have biracial children too. You know that girl Zaylee, my daughter, she's biracial.
If anything,
my other daughter that Lulu posted a picture of her for no apparent reason because she's seen Summer post it, she's biracial.
All over the news.
My brother biracial. My sister biracial. I have cousins that are biracial. Come on now, do better. This is 2023. Do better. Do better.
Initially, when it first popped off, it was Lil Baby. You know, I don't like saying her name.
That's that hate May Banner.
Lil Baby.
They hate May so much that they can't talk about nothing else without talking about her.
On a lie.
And I don't have no issues with May. That's why they're really upset too. It was the N-word and me bringing May up with May saying that she does not say the N-word anymore. Yes, she said it in the past. Yes, it was on a video from the past, but y'all can't find no video of this lady saying it now. And y'all are mad about that because May looks better than COB for any reason. That's the truth.
So that's real.
Oh, Lil Makisha, that's what she calls Niecy.
And then she did bring it up, and then April posted it, and then April, felt like she needed to post it before anybody else.
All of this because white woman child said the N-word and you was uncomfortable. Shake my head, you wanted me.
Because she was talking about it, but see, this is how it went. First, it was only certain people on the live. But then when they got on the live,
I don't like how Lady Dog was over there trying to speak for me, but trying to say that she's keeping it fair and she cares about both of us, but she still doesn't know the truth. So it's not that I don't like Lady Dog, but she doesn't know because all of these text messages that I just went over on this live, I still haven't exposed the rest of them, and this was today. This is the first time I actually went over all this in my phone. So what are we talking about? The uncle showing COB up. See, they don't like that. They don't like that May is not moving in a specific way. That's really what it's about. Sorry, y'all, my chair is raggedy. Yes, it takes a lot. I do not have a meeting like Megan. Y'all almost see me.
It's on video. It's TikTok that everybody can make. Do I not agree with
I sent you a full definition of doxing in your inbox. Is it based off of Texas law?
why was it even posted?
She was wrong.
Because that's where Melissa lives.
Low. Everybody on this internet hits low blows. They hit low. They hit high. They reveal text messages. They reveal
A nice hard one that will have you clench when.
they hit underneath the belt.
Shut up, Star. This is why I call you Thug Mouth. Okay, Thug Magnificent Mouth. This is why, because you don't have no shit.
Never once have I publicly gone here and went in none of the beat.
But if you're an awareness page, wouldn't you talk about both? If you talked about one?
April, you were listening, and Drama said, I want the back for you. And I told her she was listening. And I told
what
her
Drama
that I don't
says.
agree with
She
her.
is the problem in all this. And y'all keep wanting to sit next to this damn lady. Let me go out of here so I can go into the inbox so we can read the disclosure. Thank you. Doxing, the action or process of searching for and publishing private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent. Okay, 2 websites were previously blocked for doxing and made a brief appearance. Let's go to Texas law, shall we? Let's do that. Let's go in. So let's go to Google, doxing laws in Texas. This is why I have this glorious paperwork from Melissa Davis. This also protects my child, my minor child. Yes, it protects both of us. Can't wait to serve you. Okay. Is doxing illegal in Texas? Okay, simple. It is a Class B misdemeanor, punishable by 6 months in jail and a maximum of $2,000 fine. But the punishment can be elevated to a Class A misdemeanor if the offense results in bodily injury of that individual or family member. Harassment is a common charge that results from doxing. Okay? It is definitely illegal. Penal code for spoofing. It's also along that line. The Texas statute codes. It's a lot. Google. It's a great thing. We live in a world of information, right? We live in an information time, right? So we looked up doxing and we confirmed that she's still over there running her mouth about things that she knows nothing about, because how was I able to go ahead and file for a restraining order if this isn't something that's actually illegal in Nevada and here? It's illegal in both places. That's why I never posted anybody's private information, right? So let's go into the actual things that Doobie's posted about me, right? Because we all know. Do you guys want to see it? She went to a public website, okay, that nobody even knew what my name was at the time. Not that I'm hiding from it, but it was too much Johnson. It still is. My name is April Reed. I'm also a notary public, so it really isn't that hard to find me, because I had to get certified through the state to do that, right? Through the clerk of the state of Nevada. So it's not that hard. Plus, I was all over the internet to begin with, right? Because it's bullshit. But before that, I was already viral multiple times off of my persona, which is Maybell. Okay, we'll talk about that another time. That's the old lady that be offering $30. That's her. So I'm not scared of my own damn name. Okay. Let's go here. It's also called telecommunications harassment. There you go. And I'm not the only person that she did it to, which is funny to me. So I hope and pray somebody went to Spicy the Truth Lives and said that, because this is what Melissa does. This is the time to let them know that this is what the fuck she does. Okay. This is what she does. So if you guys have a little bit of quick seconds, please go over there and make sure that y'all put that in the comments and say, hey, Too Much Johnson has all the posts on the page of this lady doxing and violently threatening people. I'm also posting into TikTok too. I just got to figure out how not to get in trouble. But either way, let's go into, where were we going to go? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go into the conversation, because everybody keeps bringing up Cindy Feet, aka Feet, her daughter, right? Everybody just keeps bringing this conversation up that took place with her daughter. What's her name? Sorry, girl. They won't stop talking about you, so I got to bring you up again. Her name is Michaela. Okay? Who told me the daughter's name to begin with? How did I even find out? Because people are messy. Also, by definition, you cannot dox yourself. And I didn't dox myself. See, I didn't post anything about my child until after AB went live and she was screaming obscenities about my daughter. I'll play that for you guys too, but let's address this first, right? So I reached out to this girl while I was beefing with Cindy. This is why we have to stop bullying and acting like investigative reporters and feeling like we have changed the world, because we don't. And I already apologized to this woman multiple times, but we'll get into it. Hi, is Cindy your mother? I'm sure from what I've heard, isn't the first time someone has reached out to you. I'm sorry to bother you at all. Is there something going on? Nothing urgent other than the random trolling and racism. If anyone that loves her can get that communication with her, that's what's needed. I don't want to drag this lady, but at this point, it's out of hand. She's using her biracial grandchildren as an excuse. I'm sorry, this shouldn't even be a thing. Everybody keeps bringing this conversation up. I don't have any contact with her at all. What she gets herself into, I don't affiliate with. I understand. I'm sorry. Usually, it's contact the parents, not the child. This is all bad. It shouldn't be a thing at all. I've dealt with this my whole life, so I just tell people who reach out to me about it, I don't have any contact with her. Sigh. Literally, I typed sigh. I tried. I'm gonna let her have it. This doesn't make any sense. I'm mad. I even had to do this to begin with. I'm not sure what's going on, but my children are not her grandchildren and shouldn't be talking about me or them at all. Whatever she gets herself into is with others is usually her own demise. I said, understood. Sorry to bother you. Keep rising above. Take care. Right? Is she posting my children somewhere? I know a bunch of pages that repost her and call her out. And I have reached out to me about it all the time. I'm going to read that to you again because I'm not the first person to ever reach out to her, which I said at the beginning of the conversation, which clearly somebody got it to me, right? Which one is Lulu? Because she's about to get her smoke too. Anyway, I know there's a bunch of pages that repost her and call her out. I have people reach out to me about it all the time. So why is it an issue when I did it? She never told me it was an issue. We had a great conversation, but I'll continue. If she's posting my children or referring to them, you can pass the message along to whoever's running those to exclude those clips or recordings if she is. I've been trying to escape from her my whole life. I didn't know, or I definitely don't ever want my children to be a topic of discussion with her, blah, 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 right? My response is, we will be sure no names and faces are shared. I don't want to come off as foul as fuck, but that is a low blow with babies. Lady, handle your own beef. Lady, handle your own beef. That had me extremely upset because I'm black and a mom. Baby, don't post your kids. The world is wild as a MF. Thank you, it's wild. I don't post them. I was like, she's out of line. I'm mad as fuck. Other pages knew you. Don't deal with her. Other pages knew you don't deal with her. So why would y'all send me this lady's contact information if you knew? But then you want to make it seem like I'm ripping a scab off of them, but y'all sent me this information. Don't trip. I tried to talk with her woman to woman. Me being new to the situation, she used it as content. So I read her a few quick times, shake my head. I didn't want to believe that her family doesn't deal with her, which is sad. I tell her, give those babies love. I'm sorry she ever let you down. Damn shame. I'm still gonna flame her though. I had to log off. I'm so mad. She's threatening people's lives and all. Is she on drugs? That's a serious question. MF Raggedy Self. I'm gonna leave you alone, but I will inform others to leave you out of it completely. You are not her mistakes. Now there are things that this woman said as well, right? I'm not gonna go into all of that, and I don't want to show her name. But yeah, there was other things that this lady said that I left out, right? I left it out for a reason because I really don't know what these issues are in full that her and her mama had. Okay, I did post this, okay, but I'm not willing to post it again because I don't know what her story truly is. And I'm not going to speak off of it to try to get views off of it like Spicy the Truth, but neither here nor there. That's what's going on. Let our voices be heard. It's called cyber libel. That garden tool has been blocked, so I can't see her comments. I'm trying to figure out, she's blocked on my page too, so I'm trying to figure out like if she hopped in here from a weird page or not. I don't know. Shouldn't she be on vacation? So now let's, where were we? We talked about the daughter that everybody keeps bringing this conversation up, but this is the same girl that Spicy is like, oh, well, I gave her praises for making it above and beyond. Girl, this girl was fine without you giving that to her. I wasn't disrespectful at all. As a matter of fact, I apologized to her in this because I shouldn't have even reached out to her in the first place. Because ain't no telling what that story is. But whatever situation that Cindy and her daughter have, that's between them. This is where we have to mind our own business right here. Because that's a grown-ass woman, and she needs to figure out what kind of beef that her and her mama have. Y'all know every single time that you bring this girl up, this could be causing trauma to her. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this conversation, but I wanted to make sure that this is the thing that everybody... Oh, Spicy won't let Lady Doll defend you with Lulu. Oh, doxing, that's where we were. Okay, we were definitely talking about doxing. So let me go out of this account. Where were we? Let's go to Drama and Doobie's page, shall we? Let's go to that page because I blocked it out of here from this page. I have so many pages now. I got to be like Melissa. You know what I'm saying? I got to get incognito. Let's go back and listen to her. Nah. I'm going to go to Drama and Doobie's pages because that is the main focus at this point. I got to go into my other account. Can't hide. Found you. Might want to deactivate your page. She shared Spicy's live, right? I need y'all to blue doxed, blasted by exposing her real name. I know you guys can't really see, but we're going to do the best that we can with what we have. Let's find the right lighting. We're going to find it. This is Drama and Doobie's page. She shared Spicy's live to talk about me, okay? We're just going to do real time. May has 28 pages. I'm going to have to call her. Be like, girl, tell me how you do it. Let's see what else she has. 4 hours ago, as I go through this transition of not having a partner anymore, womp womp, I'm learning I am not what Facebook people consider an awareness page. No, you're not. Things are changing. No, they're not. I want this page to be a little of everything. Yeah, sure. Drama first, messy, petty, awareness, blogging, and sharing of my life sometimes. I know a lot of you are starting to follow this page, blah, blah, blah. I will never ask for money. I will never ask for stars. I will continue to ask you to share me unless blah, blah. I will never beg for anything. I will always stay true to who I am, okay? I will match energy, girl. So these are the things. I won't bully anyone, but I will post it to make you public. Ha! She's sharing Mookie. Why are you sharing Mookie? Why? Why are you sharing Mookie? Leave Mookie out of this. That's what you can do. Honestly, you can leave Mookie out of this, and I don't need to speak for Mookie because Mookie has a voice of her own. We're not best friends or anything like that. We're actually just reasonably cool. I ain't got no smoke with her. But let me just say this real quick. I don't really want you sitting too close to Mookie because you're messy as hell. You won't get her putting some shit that might end up with her having a bad result. You should probably stay away from Mookie. Leave her the fuck alone. If Mookie chooses to continue to sit next to you after this, then fine, by all means. She is a grown-ass woman. But I don't really like you. And I feel like you're going to get her in some shit. Stop. You share it. Please share her stuff. But don't try it. All right. So I reached out to beta hunters, right? We all did. Quite a few of us reached out to beta hunters to say, hey, man, this girl is really out here bullying the shit out of people. She shares beta hunter this morning, right? If anyone wants to hear about Melissa Davis, they have Clubhouse rooms, audio that you can listen to, okay? She shared beta hunter. So she's sharing these people's content that they are all pretty much, I'm not going to say that they're in support, but what I will say is that they need to be aware of what kind of activity that she's on. Maybe you're out here crying like a bee because you are about to lose a house. B, you created this problem. You spent $1 million in 1 year. S, shut the f up and take a seat. Okay, why are you worried about it? More May drama. 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 And she thought it was funny that May blocked her, right? She made this little weird post and she thought it was funny that May blocked her. That's because you're posting her content. That's why you're blocked too, right? Oh, here's me. There she goes. This isn't bullying. When did she post this? 1 day ago. This morning she made a post and said that she's not going to do exactly what she's doing right here. Okay, Spicy. More May drama. More May drama. Oh, up. There she goes, posting COB. right? That's COB. That's her content, right? Do we not see how everybody is braided in? Y'all want to see Lit with May humping that? Y'all paid for that? Wow, if May said if someone sends her $300, she will get nude for on camera on OnlyFans. I'm gonna just report that because it's solicitation. I'm just taking my chances. Solicitation is terrible. Services. Offering or requesting activity. Submit. This is real time. Yeah, it's real childish. Wait, she made you a clown, but not May. Oh, she do all that. May is like her favorite content. More content of May. Summer. There's Summer. There's more COB. I mean, like, you guys can see, like, is that me? No, that's somebody else bullying people. More May. I feel like you guys are in love with this lady at this point. I mean, more May. More May. There's Spicy again. She deleted all of Jerry's harassment. The good news is that even though she deleted it, doesn't mean it doesn't still exist. She comes over here, takes pictures and stuff. May is the money. I am not the money. That's why I keep telling them, stop posting about me. Oh, here's the content about COB and what's her name? Blasted. More May. Oh, here she goes, calling me a clown again. That's all your page is, bruh. That's all your page is. She altered my face and my voice, right? This is what people do. They alter the video just a little bit so they don't get hit with trademarking. Or not trademark, but copyrighted. Which is fine. I'm still cute regardless. Oh, she does the same thing to May. She does the same thing to May. So tell me, how making money off of this shit isn't vile? Right. Oh, she's talking about Cindy. This is why they call her Feet, because I guess she used to sell feet pics back in the day. So this is, I think, yeah, just a whole bunch of weird shit. Just weird shit. More May. Oh, wait, remember? I have a message for Blasted. I'll be live in 10 minutes, La Familia. Right? That's Lulu. This is on her page, so you can't tell us that y'all are not in cahoots together, okay? We're not stupid. It's a whole sharing party, okay? Oh, she does the same thing to Feet. She alters her face and the sound. That's body shaming, which is a form of bullying. Exactly. And this is why we need to tear that page up. What I will say, I don't agree with it, but at least she's not posting that May herself. She's actually taking it to another platform. Thing. She posted this video, right, trying to shame people because I guess there were kids in there or whatever, right? I don't want to show too much, but they're dancing provocatively. What makes you any better because you posted it? They're trying to spread awareness, right? Let's just keep going. More May, more May, more May, more May, more May. Y'all love May. Ooh, girl, you love May. I mean, and then you got Ivan on here. I mean, get the views up, but not yours. Oh, look who we got here. This is the day she thought she ate and got ate up. So you're teaming up with a person who lied about having cancer while you're a flip flopper. Who? I'm not teaming up with nobody. You tried it. I'm not teaming up with nobody. So get out of here with that. Let's continue. Oh, more May. They're talking about CIB. I'm not teaming up with her. She's not blocked on my page, but I'm not teaming up with her. More May, more Ivan. You see how they try to do this? We're going to stay focused. This is the only post that she got about CIB in days. In days. Wait, we have Clubhouse recordings of Melissa completely being vile with her kids around. Listen, do you? Send them my way. Send them my way. Not with your kids around. Uh-oh. There's me again. They claimed I faked cancer. Mine was real. I suffer from the after effects of chemo. And all I have to do is just take your word on it, because I'm not a doctor to go and try to figure that out. And I'm sorry if that's exactly what happened to you, when people want to sit here and make it seem like it's fake when they really need to focus on other people. And that's not a form of bullying. Lord, keep cancer away from me. TMJ has become a character for our page. Believe me, she is not getting under my skin. I just like to show how ignorant she can be. She reminds me of, right? Oh, more of me. I mean, I was a topic of the day that day. I was hot to trap. Anyone want to educate Too Much Johnson on the definition of slander and defamation? She clearly is confused. No, I'm not. Okay? Defamation of character literally is slander and libel. Slander is when you say it. Libel is when you type it. But I mean, she really thought she ate here. She really thought she ate. But, you know. Posting about me all day long. Uh-oh. Here's CIB. Now, this is July the 29th. This lady allegedly faked having cancer 8 times, got in a car accident, and flipped over all these different times. And it's just like, wouldn't that be more of a focus than me? Oh, there she goes, body shaming May again. TMJ, the only way you are affecting my post that I won't get paid off of them. See, I don't need to get paid or scam people. Neither do I. And where's y'all proof that I was ever scamming? Where is it? Oh, I may not go live and put my face, blah, blah, blah. This is a post that she shared about Spicy. Okay. Spicy never even, never even made it public that she cared about what I had going on. They just loved, she specifically went out of her way to just scream again. This right here, this that's offered through Facebook. I paid $65 for that. $65, but people are trying to make it seem like I created that from what is it? Adobe? No. I can show you guys that too if you like, but I'm not even focused on it because it don't help shit. Posted more people's bodies. Then there's a special post about her grandfather that passed away. I have a heart. I won't do that to your grandfather. Carly Russell. Pray for Carly Russell. Nothing about that is even funny. More post about Summer. Money hungry, in my opinion, talking about Summer. Jennifer Haftel, she's posted on here her comments. Why are y'all coming for Jennifer? Because all she's doing is just commenting. Y'all would have more of her opinion if you wouldn't block her. But hey, TMJ is out of line. Talk about Missy. Nobody ever sees all of that. Hi, FBI. This is how dangerous this situation is, right? I have let people know time and time again that there has been an FBI complaint submitted multiple times by me and other people. I post this. She continues to post it. Because you don't care about the law? Okay. You untouchable. This is the type of stuff that she's posting as content. That was the saddest shit I ever seen. But that's funny to you? That this girl literally she's in a dangerous situation. That's funny to you. That's crazy. let's see if we can scroll down far enough to see where she actually posted my child, right? Okay. This is where they try to make it seem like I was threatening Niecy. Definitely not the case. You bully people as well. No, I don't. I used to. Past tense. You probably don't know anything about that. You might not have graduated from high school or college, but it's fine. I'm going to let you stay in these comments, though. I'm going to let you eat this up. And I mean, she posted so many times about this traumatic situation with this girl. Like, you like this type of content? That's what you like? More of this. I guess this is COB trying to check me or put me in my place, right? This is another episode where she thought she ate, still hasn't provided any proof. Oh. I'm sorry, Whitney. You sorry sack of shit. Why would you post that? I'm so angry about that. I'm still very angry about that. And then for Spicy to sit here and make it seem like, oh, well, you know, I'm praying for her, and this is that and third, and I hope she gets this, and I hope she gets clean and sober, and blah, 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 and let's set up a GoFundMe to get her some type of help. I was like, I ain't doing no GoFundMe shit, because that can turn real sticky real quick. But your homegirl is posting Whitney like this. And is that not somebody's daughter, too? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that not somebody's daughter, too, that was struggling at that time? Y'all posted this girl at her absolute worst off of some views. Drama and Doobies did that. This is only the 24th, but everybody want to talk about what I'm doing. My stomach was in knots when I seen that. In knots. I'm definitely not jealous, but you know, you can go ahead and keep you can go ahead and keep playing. If you guys want, you can go and report that page as a fake page. This one right here. Go ahead and report that as a fake page. All right, let's keep going. Sadly, some can care less about people's kids until it's time for them to throw something irrelevant in your face. Using kids to threaten people over some drama is horrible. Do better. That is from Chop It Up with Mama Boo Boo. Doobie shared that. Okay. So we're just going to continue to make awareness about how